Welcome to Jewbellish the News. I'm Mendy Pellin. Gesundheit. And here's what's doing. Well, flu season hit hard this year, and this season's strain seems to be resistant to the current vaccine. So what are we going to do? To help combat this, we have YAFFA, a Jewish mother, not an MD, but a really nice woman. Mrs. Liu, thanks so much for joining us.
Well, I'm a big fan.
Thank you, thank you. So, Mrs. Liu, what can people do to A, prevent the flu, and B, treat the flu if they get sick?
God forbid. Well, Mendy, let's discuss prevention first. Mendy, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm actually just getting over the flu myself.
And you came in to do the show like this?
Listen, as they say in this business, the show must go on. So,
are you drinking enough liquids? Because liquids are the key. And sleeping. Mendy, are you sleeping enough?
I am.
Well, it doesn't sound like it. Where's your mother?
In Miami?
You know what? I'm going to warm up some of my famous chicken soup and send it into the studio. And stop making these silly videos. Take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, who's going to be there for your kids? Who's going to be able to work
look
and support
at that. We are completely out of time. Thanks so much for joining us, Mrs. Liu. Moving on to international news, a New York-bound El Al flight recently was delayed due to whether or not a Hasidic guy was willing to sit next to a woman. This caused a 30-minute wait and international outrage across the internet. Joining us right now by phone is AVIVA Cohen, an El Al spokesperson, and Moshe Yael Sharfstein, the gentleman who set back the flight time for the flight. We'll start with El Al's Mrs. Cohen. So it seems like this is something that should have been anticipated with a plan in place.
Yeah, Mendy. We usually are very accommodating.
Well, what happened this time?
Well, this flight, a huge portion of our passengers were going to a women's convention. So we were ratio challenged, so we couldn't just shuffle things around.
Interesting. Well, let's move on to Moshe Sharfstein. Why didn't you want to sit next to Mrs. Sharfstein?
Oh, Latonis, I have no problem with that. But honestly, Mendy, my friend told me that it's the best way to get upgraded to first class. Living large.
What? Do you know what we had to go through?
Oh, come on, there is not enough legroom to daven Shmoneh Esrei in coach.
Hi. And the shidduch crisis continues. Well, anyway, I'm Mendy Pellin. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos. You won't regret it. We're kinda... Oh, Mrs. Liu, this smells like really good chicken soup. Thank you. If anyone is like the Jewbellish crew, have a refuah shlema. We'll see you next week. Feel better.
Jewbellish?